Thanks for joining me today. This one's going to be a quick one. We are stretching the low back and hamstrings, inner and outer thighs. And so just sitting crisscross applesauce, check in with the posture. Let's take a nice breath in, draw the hands up. Exhaling down. Gentle warm up here. As we inhale, we're going to sway from side to side. So we're starting to move through the hips, the low back, getting things moving a little bit. Last side to side and take it back down. Here we go. Bringing the hands behind you, holding onto the fingers, interlace the fingers, whatever works for you. We're just going to lean forward and I'm hinging from the hips, not rounding the spine, but having that straight spine, a nice hinge, challenging the hips, the low back a little bit here. And we're going to bring it right back up. All right. From here, we're going to pull the feet apart and place the soles of the feet closer together, sitting up tall on the sit bones. If you happen to have a block or a pillow, lift that bottom up, get your bottom up in the air a little bit so that you can bring the hips down comfortably, opening the hips, the pelvis, allow the knees to fall open. So that extra couple of inches up high and higher than the feet will allow you to go into a nice butterfly, opening up through the pelvis, the inner, outer thighs, lots at work here. And I'm holding on to my ankles and I'm going to lean forward again, hinge forward, not round. Really opening up through that inner thigh. If you can't come all the way out, that's okay. Do what is reachable and attainable for you. Feel a comfortable stretch, not painful. And we're also working that low back. Great job. Here we go. Rising up. And we're going to pull the knees together and walk the feet out a little bit here. I have bent knees still up on that block, and I'm just going to reach up and over, side stretch from the hip on up, challenging the spine and reaching up and over to the other side. Still breathing, never holding the breath. Wonderful work. And take it back down. All right. From here, one foot down, and we're going to cross at the knee or the ankle. So we're stretching through that outer hip, that low back, sciatica area. I'm going to pull the knee or gently hug my knee as I begin to twist towards the knee. Opposite shoulder towards that opposite knee. The navel is in, challenging the spine, the core, really engaging through that hip as well, and releasing it down. Allow the knee to fall down. I'm going to just gently guide the knee down a little bit, stretching a lot of those hip flexors, not forceful, just gentle. And release. Let's switch feet. Crossing at the other knee. And here we go. A gentle twisting hug. Navel is in. We're opening up through that hip, that low back. Great work. Challenging ourselves here. Opposite shoulder to that opposite knee. And we're breathing. Never hold your breath. And relaxing, coming back to center. Dropping that knee down. Just finding a comfort. As we gently guide it down, I'm giving it a little bit of a push, not very intense, just challenging through the hip. That figure eight posture helps with the sciatica, that low back, the knee joint, everything is all connected here. And we're releasing. Wonderful. All right. From here, I'm going to come up onto my knees, and I have a paper plate here. So what is a paper plate going to help me with? I'm going to show you. I'm going to throw it out to the side, And I'm on one knee. I'm going to bring the other knee out and in front, and then I'm going to lean forward into that front knee, allowing the knee to pass forward beyond that ankle and then coming back upright. So I'm starting to work the top of the thighs, the hips, forward and backward in a nice momentum. Come on back. And we're going to take that leg and place the heel on the paper plate. So I've opened up the pelvis. The knee is out to the side now, not forward. And pull the toes up, stay here, or push that paper plate out. Pushing through that paper plate won't allow on my sticky yoga mat, but it's challenging the hip, that inner thigh, and we're going to drop the knee back down. From here, I'm going to bring the paper plate underneath the knee and same type of thing here. We're going to stretch, slide that leg in and out, and we're creating some inner thigh, that groin, really working together, maybe even squeezing the cheeks behind. The navel is in. Great job. All right, and we'll take it over to the other side. Let's take it forward, a nice step forward here and lean into it. Hip flexor stretch, opening the pelvis a little bit and take it back. Great work. Here we go. Sending it forward once more. Nice lean into it. Allow the knee to go beyond the ankle a little bit here. And let's take it back. Great work. All right. Opening up to the side. Keeping the hips forward, that hip and pelvis turns a little bit here. And if your mat or the carpet that you're working on works better, definitely push into that heel, send it out, challenging the inner thigh, those hips, the knees, the quad, a little bit of everything going on right here. And bring it in. Here we go. Drop that knee down, bring the paper plate with you. And from here, sliding the paper plate across the carpet and squeezing the inner thigh, maybe even the cheeks, opening up the hips as we're challenging out to the side, being in control, creating more stability through the hips and the thighs. Great work. Last time out and bringing it in. Wonderful. All right. And from here, we're going to go into a frog position. So wide stance with our knees farther apart and pull the navel in. We're going to walk it down out in front and open up the knees a little bit more. From here, we're going to sit back, kind of like a frog would with the legs, and then we're going to go forward and drop the hips. Strong through the shoulders. Don't crawl into that turtle shell, but be tall. As we drop the hips, we're opening through the pelvis, the groin area, challenging the outer hip. And here we go. Send it back, pull the bottom back behind you. Toes are kind of out to the side, really finding a nice rotation through the whole leg from the hip joint down. Send it forward, dropping the hips. Great work through the core. Shoulders are strong. And take it back to just a comfortable position. Bring those knees closer together. And sitting back. Great job. Just a nice big inhale up. Exhale it down. And one last little twist here. Reaching to the outside of the thigh or maybe to the other hip. We're pulling the navel in, twisting around, keeping those shoulders square. Don't have one dip down. Nice square shoulders, activating through the core, that hip, and over to the other side. Here we go. Shoulders are square. Navel is in. We're breathing. Great work here. Holding onto the leg for a little support. And bringing it back around. Straighten out that spine with a nice big inhale. Exhale it down. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today.